Futurecast.
All right, what a beautiful afternoon. I'm going to use a graphic that Michelle used earlier this morning that Susan says she's not that pleased about. She's shaking her head right now, but it's such a great graphic we had to put this up there. Today, of course, the first day of fall, average temperature 72. Look what happens to our average temperature by the time we get to the first day of winter, crashing down to a high of 40. The night times also cool off a lot, from 52 down to 24 by December 22nd. So here's the bottom line with this. Enjoy the nice weather while you have it, especially over the next few days. The threat tracker will be in the low category, no big storms to track. We are tracking a lot of this. Blue sky across the board, sunglasses required all afternoon long. This is from Echo Lake and Pasco. Notice a little bit of changing color there, but certainly nowhere close to the peak. That will happen in another month. And you can see from Oakland Beach and Warwick, we're looking at good visibility. Just a few wispy clouds out there, but blue sky is the theme for today. Here are some of the numbers coming in from the Pinpoint Weather Network. We're at 71 in Seacock, very pleasant in Smithfield right now with a set temperature of 71 degrees. And in Tiverton, we're also at 70, while Oakland Beach at 72. So high pressure really is maintaining its grip right now. You can see it's off to our north and our west, pumping in those breezes from the northeast. Over the next several days, it will drift slowly over to the east, but really never lose its grip on our weather. That's why the raindrops are few and far between in the 7-day Futurecast. We'll discuss that in just a second. First, though, we'll discuss this because these temperatures are just so pleasant. 76 in Central Falls today, Lincoln at 75, North Providence into the mid-70s. Across the East Bay for places like Barrington, Warren, Bristol will also be in the mid-70s. Over on the West Bay for Cranston, Garden City, and TF Green at around 76. Now, when we get these winds coming in from the north and northeast, often there are no big temperature differences between the coast and inland spots, and that's kind of what we'll find today with 75 in Charlestown, Westerly at 76, Wickford 75 degrees, with those winds out of the north at around 5 to 12, say 15 miles an hour. A few degrees warmer for certain spots of northern Rhode Island, like Johnston at 76 degrees, Situate 75, Foster 74, and Burville at 74. And for eastern Massachusetts, the theme stays with us. Very comfortable, 75 in Fall River, 76 Seekonk. If you are heading over to the Cape or the Boston area, it's a little cooler, probably upper 60s here. That's what tends to happen when we have those cooler breezes out of the northeast coming in off of the Atlantic. Tonight's temperatures fairly cool. 52 in Providence, comfortable for sleeping. 52 in Newport. I wouldn't be surprised to see some 40s in some of our suburbs like Smithfield, out into West Greenwich, Taunton. Even some low 40s are possible. And in the 7-day Futurecast, tomorrow very similar, 75, perhaps a little bit breezier. Cooler on Friday with a high of 70, and then on Saturday 69 after a cool start in the morning. On Sunday, increasing clouds. Right now we're going to leave the forecast dry, which is good news for those of you heading to the Pats game. And then Monday night into Tuesday, that would be at least a chance of getting some raindrops, and boy could we use it. But even that does not look like a great chance of showers. We could end up being completely dry here for the next 7 days. And you could see next week we hold on to those comfortable temperatures in the mid-70s. So even though the beautiful weather is nice, it would be nice at some point to actually get some raindrops, but not seeing a lot of that in the 7-day.
Yeah, nobody's lawn looks perfect right now.
Absolutely not. A little brown out there.
A little bit. Thanks so much, Pete.
Yep.
Now here's a look at what we're working